Guys, just when you thought it was safe to go out in the dark, now we have the undead coming back to life in Playmobil's new Novelmore. It's just like Edgar Allan Poe's story about the raven, said the raven, Novelmore. Well, that's what it is here. It's all about the dead coming back to life. They're the Salahari Sands Skeletons.
Welcome to AdventureFun.
If you take one of these and you shake it, yeah, you got some sand shaking going on. And don't shake it too much. You may really upset the skeleton inside, and boy, you'll have a curse on your hands. Let's go ahead and take a look at these. And what you got here, guys, is you got the Skelton Warrior inside one of these. I was hoping it would glow in the dark skull, but we'll have to see. I don't think it does, but the skull's super cool, guys. And you can see it's Playmobil's Novelmore series, and it says, warning, choking hazard, small parts not for children under 3. And then that's the front, and then, well, nothing on the sides, right? Just more of the container that holds the Skelton Warrior inside. But then on the back, there you go. There's some of the skeletons you can collect, and some of them look super cool, and they got accessories too. And then the bottom, it's got for warning. And then the top, now let's get super cool, guys. Look at the skull there. And then guess what, guys? On the back, there are codes. Now, we tried to break codes to find out, because if you want to collect all 12 of them, and you're at the store and you're looking at these codes, you're like, okay, which code will give me what skeleton that I'm missing? Well, we don't know if we're onto this, but what we've done is we looked on all 18 here, and remember there's 12 to collect. I hope we can get all 12. That we're going to group them into the 1000 series, and a little bit more complicated detail for us toy collectors. Okay, guys, we divided up these into categories by the thousands. Now, what I'm talking about is if you look at the back on the top, you got several codes there, right? I'm not looking at the top code or the second to the top code, but the third to the top code. That code is different on all the boxes here. And what I've done is I've taken that and I've categorized them into the thousands group. So over here it's the 99,000, and then here's the 98,000. Then we got the 98,000. But what's interesting is that this is the 98,000 in the 900 series. This is the 98,000 in the 600 series. So it drops a couple of hundred. And then this is the 98,000, but it drops from the 600 to the 500 series. So 98,593. Then we go to the 7,000 series. Then we got a couple of 7,000s here. So this is a 7,900. This is a 7,700. This is a 7,200. And this is a 7,000 and some change, or 7,070. And then over here we got now the 4,000, and then down here we got the 3,000. And so when I say 4,000s, basically it's like, you know, with the 4,000, it's actually technically 4,169. We got a 12 to collect, and yet we only have 10 groups. But this one intrigues me the most because this first group, the 99,000, is the only group where it jumps up by 100 within that group. So for example, this first one, you see that code, 99,048? Okay, now the next code jumps up a couple of hundred to 99,288. And then from there, it jumps up again by 400 more practically to 99,613. Where all the other groups, they don't jump up by the hundreds. In this group, it only jumps up from like 940 to 942 to 973. Is that by hundreds? No, Novelmore. And then this one over here, 613 to 661, Novelmore. And then these other groups here, they don't jump up by the hundreds in this one. So if I was Fred on Scooby-Doo, all right, Raggy, then what I would do is I would go ahead and say, okay, these three are probably different. So we got 3 that are different. And then we got the groups 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Woo! We could possibly get all 12. Let's take a look at the first one, and to open them up, I'll just peel off some tape. There we go. That's off. You got a screw top here, right? I assume you just unscrew it. Oh, look at that creepy skull. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is going to be a mess. Look at all those. What is that? Beads? The sands? Oh, that's just cool. Man, you get a lot of these granules here. I guess it's sand. Salahari. Keeps coming out. And here comes... Is that slime? What is that? Maybe it's an accessory. Accessory to murder. Because, you know, hey, we got a dead bone in here. So, okay, let's cut it open. It looks like one of those fake vomit things. Fake snot. Sorry, man. Just got a little on me. Here's our Skelton Warrior. Well, let's take a look at this. First of all, just a tag saying, hey, it's an import. That's nice. And then let's take a look and see if this is our instruction guide, our quest to see, okay, look, you got a front and a back. First of all, the front. You could tilt the lid back and forth. It goes to intermediate. So you can go from white to partially snotty to full snot. So look at that, guys. And then on the back, Hey, collect them all. Okay, so you got a total of 12. You got one with the bow and arrow, one in shackles, another one with, ooh, that's cool, a sword and shield. I like the first one. The second one looks all right with the scorpion. And then you got, well, it looks like he's holding a flag and another shield, but with, oh, a skull on the end. That's his mace. And then you got the guy with the battle axe, another guy with the fishnet, and then you have one with the mummy. Now that one I would like to get. And then you got another guy with the flag. It looks like Caesar.
Oh, Titus, do not kill with me one more time.
And then you got the guy with the double swords and the scorpion, and another one that's holding a flaming torch. So who do we get? You don't even have names. What if we call them all Scullies? So here we go, first guy right there. And then we just go ahead and put on his helmet. Ooh, it snaps right into place, that's nice. And then you got his shield. It kind of looks like a flag, but at first I thought it was one of those skeleton keys. That would have been cool. Maybe it's one just big skeleton key and not a flag. And he just sits right inside his sands. And then he got his green snot. That's pretty cool. I like him. First of all, here's the code, guys. Right there, third from the bottom. I don't know if you're always going to get him with this code, but that's what we're trying to figure out. And I'm going to refer to this guy. I got my collector's map, and I'm going to mark him off here, and I'm going to call him Skeleton Key Boy. So we put a red X in him. Woo! Hey, you can go ahead and pick it back up, and I don't know if this is BPA free, but maybe you could drink something out of it. I don't know. But it's a cool little collector's cup. I like it. Okay, next one's 7982. So he doesn't have anything but what we have here. So there's our next Skeleton Warrior. He looks pretty creepy. Oh, you know what? He's got the skull mace. This is the one I really wanted. This one's super cool. And look, you got a couple parts, so be sure not to lose it. So this little teeny tiny one right here, that's the hook that actually, that base down where my thumb's at, goes into the base of the skull. And then you're gonna hook him. So it looks like you hook him up. You almost missed the chain, guys. You see that little chain? Whew! Wow, it's so thin you could break it. Okay, so we hooked it up to a skull, right? And then we're gonna go ahead and loop it into the hook on this one right here. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's awesome. So let's go ahead and arm him. His left hand, he's got a shield with the snotty skull. Guys, what do you think? The two skulls, the skull and the cup. Snow White, the apple, they're both bleeding. Ews. Ah, but that is cool, guys. So we'll call him Mace Dude. So if you want the Mace Dude, maybe it's gonna be in that code. And I'm not gonna repeat it, you just gotta rewind and watch the video.
Over and over and over again.
Hey, that's awesome for us. Okay, next, 7983. Oh man, look at all these sands, guys. I'm gonna be buried in this stuff. Oh, look, we got the same dude. We got two of them, see guys? Same dude, okay? So man, maybe we're locking on to the same series, the 7000. You want him, so we got two of him. Hopefully we can collect all of them. So we'll put him back in here, open them up and put them on eBay and sell it as new. No, that would be wrong. Well, he hasn't been opened out of the package, just gently love. Okay, this one is 98593. Oh, we got a cool one. This is a different one. I'm looking to see if he has any extra like little snot slimes. Maybe that was just a bonus. That's cool. Oh, this guy looks super cool. He's all green. Okay, guys, look at that. Look how cool he is. Has anybody watched Jason the Argonauts? It's like a 70s show. I mean, way back when, where Jason fought with his buds, all these skeleton warriors. It was one of my favorite shows. Oh, this is Caesar. You put it over his head, I think. And he's got his crown. And you know what? He's got his cufflinks. You put them around his wrist. Here, I'll show you. Wow, the detail that Playmobil's gone to. Even real sands from Salahari. Oh, look at that green snot skull. There you go. Raise the flag and he's cool. All right, we're going to call this Orange Julius Caesar. Next, our code is 98613. So far, we're doing pretty good. 9 more to go. We got the same dude. Guys, there's something, at least to the codes that we got, where it's in the same series. We're gonna get the same dudes. Okay, next, the code, 98661. Oh, look at that dude. Look, camera mummy, it's you. I told you I wanted him. He's one of the coolest guys. We gotta get him out. I gotta show him off. I was gonna say put the skeleton here, but the skeleton has no eyes. Look, you can't put him in there. It wouldn't show anything, right? Here, see, let's put him in here. One of the Scooby-Doo episodes, you still can't see anything. But that's where he came from. Look, you can just imagine he pops out. Give me treats, no Twix. We got a backside to him too. Actually, can you put him in here? Close him up. Oh yeah, he's mummified. Woo! That's cool, guys. And then you got to pop him out because he's not going to be able to wear his crown, which his crown is super cool. Look at that, guys. Isn't that the cat's meow? And I'm so glad I got him. I get to mark him off. What should we call him? We got a camera mummy. Woo! Who's your favorite so far, camera mummy?
The camera
mummy. Okay, we got to move on. So far, the higher end numbers in the thousands. I mean, I'm getting cool stuff, guys. So next, we got to do our 98941 code. I don't mind getting another camera mummy. We like our camera mummies. Oh, we got a scorpion. So different one this time. Which scorpion? Because there was a couple of them in here that had scorpions. Look at this dude. That guy looks pretty cool, all green. And which scorpion is he? He's got a round shield, and either way, we're gonna just load him up here. I'll call him the Skith dude. He's got his helmet. Oh, the helmets, they snap on so good. And he's got his scimitar. Oh, and he's got his cuffs again. No, actually, they go around his ankles. See that scorpion? You don't want him to sting your ankles. Maybe your toes, but not your ankles, because it really hurts when you get it in the ankle. Snap. Oh, good. Oh. Man, you lose this on the floor, and you got to bring down, like, the halogen lights. You have to look all over the place. Look how cool he is. Let's see if we can get him to stand. And you know what's really nice about these warriors, these skeleton warriors so far, the undead, is that these guys, they don't take much to stand. They have a nice foot base. There's the scorpion. And what should we call this guy? We'll call him our scimitar dude. Okay, so far we got 5. Okay, now we got the 98942 code. Oh, we got the same dude. Man, it's the same scimitar dude. Scimitar. 98973. Oh no, it's the same dude. I thought it was new. It's Skeleton Key dude. All right. Now we're going into the last series where they're off by hundreds, okay? So this one is our 99613. We got mummified again. Woo! Next one is the 99288. I don't know, guys. Maybe these codes have something. Maybe they don't. You guys, if you get the same codes and stuff, you get the same thing, then hey, let us know. Something to it, right? Okay, we got the same dude here, the Skull Morningstar dude. We got this guy again. Okay, next one is 99048. We got the same dude, Morningstar with the skull. Okay, well, hey, if you want your Morning Stars, get it in that series. Okay, now we're going down to the next one here, which is the 7217 code. So hold on, let me see. Who's the next one that I really super want? Ooh, I want the battle axe. He'd be super cool. The guy with the fishnet would be cool. Battle axe, fishnet. I think I got really a lot of the cool ones. And I'd like the guy with the shield and the long sword. He just looks like a classic from Jason the Argonauts. Oh, I think we got another snot one. It's the same dude. Oh no, it's fishnet head. Woo! We got fishnet dude. Okay, just be careful when you open it up, because some of these have little teeny tiny things in all the sands. Talking about a needle in a haystack. If you lose like one from the Morning Star, this little chain here, or one of his shin guards, oh, the pain to go through it all. So this guy, we got fishnet face. He's cool. Well, maybe not really cool, but what makes him cool is the fishnet. That just looks cool because you know what? If I had an imagination, I'd say this is an electrified fishnet. So you just throw it on something. Look, so these guys look the same, don't they? They just have different artifacts. Okay, the next one, 7218. I like the guy who looks like he's got a pile of jewels and gems, the battle axe dude, so I definitely got to get the battle axe. I hope he's in this one. I want the pile of gems. Let it be gems. We got the same slime. It's fishnet head again. So fishnet comes with the slime bottom and also the fishnet. Okay, next is our 7070 code. Get somebody different here? I think we did. We got Gem Dude! Woo! Oh, this guy's super cool. Wow. Oh my goodness, you gotta see his face. I'm so glad I got this dude. He's got war paint on his face. He's ready to go to war. That is cool. He's got his battle axe. Look at that battle axe. Man, is that cool? Oh, look at his shield. There's that slime shield again. It's Snow White's apple. Actually redo Snow White and have the Skeleton Warriors protect the witch from the dwarves. Oh, these gems. This is cool. So, at least this Skeleton Warrior is guarding something pretty fancy. See, look at that. all those gold coins. Oh, let's put the emerald here. $41.69. So the one I really want now, the Skeleton Warrior with the long cloak and the sword, that would be cool. I don't know about the dude in shackles, you know. Maybe we can create a Scooby-Doo episode out of him. Oh, we got our battle axe dude again. More gems, hey, I can't complain. Actually, I really like that one. That one's a fave. Now my odds are down to 2. Okay, here we go, guys. Now we're in the 3000 series, the 3708. I bet we collect one of these guys. I just get a good shivery feeling. Not because these guys are spooky or creepy either. We got our skeleton key guy again. Skeleton key with the snot. Only have one more chance because I really want to get that dude with the shield and the sword because I think he's cool. And so this last one is 3739. Come on. Shield and sword. No. We got the scimitar dude again. We got to get 5 more. Man, I don't know if we can help the economy out and just keep buying from Playmobil. Until we do our full collection, which would be super cool.
Please click on one of these videos for more adventure fun.